Stoicism, the ancient philosophy born in the streets of Athens, practiced by Roman emperors, and still followed today, is often seen as a path to emotional strength, resilience, and self-control. But there's something far deeper hidden within these teachings. And most people, even those who practice it daily, miss it completely. Are you ready to discover the truth behind Stoicism? Stick with me, because it's more than just being calm in the storm. It's about a way of living that's meant to change how you see yourself and the world forever. Imagine living in a world full of chaos, wars, political upheaval, betrayal. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor, was surrounded by it all. Yet, in his private writings, his meditations, he kept returning to one idea: the idea of remaining indifferent to pain, pleasure, loss, and success. But here's where things get tricky. Modern Stoicism teaches us to detach from these things, to accept life as it comes. But if it's that simple, why did Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca keep revisiting the same thoughts again and again, like they were chasing something just out of reach? What were they missing? Or, more importantly, what are we missing? Is Stoicism really just about controlling your emotions, about becoming unshakable like a rock in a storm? If that's the case, why do so many people still feel lost even while practicing these principles? The answer is buried deep in Stoic texts, and when we uncover it, you might just see your own life in a completely different way. Let's go back to the origins of Stoicism. The founder, Zeno of Citium, taught his students in the Stoa, a public place where people debated ideas and discussed life. His teachings emphasized something most people overlook. It wasn't just about what you control, but how you perceive that control. Zeno taught that life is about perception, about how you interpret what happens to you. Not just resisting emotion, but understanding it deeply. The Stoics didn't believe emotions were bad. They believed your interpretation of them could lead to wisdom or ruin. And here's the twist. The key to Stoicism isn't about suppressing what you feel. It's about transforming how you see the world through those feelings. Let me ask you, when something painful happens to you, when you lose a loved one, fail at something important, or face rejection, what's your first instinct? Most people try to numb themselves or push the pain away. But the Stoics taught something revolutionary. Lean into it. Understand the pain, because hidden within it is the secret to your personal transformation. Seneca once wrote, "Sometimes even to live is an act of courage." What if that courage isn't about blocking out fear, but about walking through it? Here's where most people get it wrong. Stoicism isn't about indifference. It's about using your experiences, especially the painful ones, as a tool for growth. Stoicism teaches us that the hardships we face aren't obstacles, they're opportunities. And the secret? You don't find strength by becoming cold, distant, or detached. You find strength by facing your emotions head-on and changing your relationship with them. That's the Stoic secret. True power isn't about shutting yourself off from the world. It's about embracing it fully, no matter what it throws at you. And when you do that, life doesn't break you, it builds you. So here's what the great Stoics understood. Pain, fear, joy, and grief aren't enemies, they're teachers. If you're willing to learn from them, they can lead you to the most unshakable power of all, inner peace. Most people misunderstand Stoicism, thinking it's about becoming emotionally numb. But it's the opposite. It's about transforming every emotion, every challenge into a source of wisdom and strength. And that's what makes Stoicism one of the most profound philosophies in history. If you found this journey into Stoicism eye-opening, hit the subscribe button and join us as we explore more ancient wisdom for modern life. What challenge are you facing right now that you can turn into your greatest teacher? Let me know in the comments below.